That we have the connection between the drone and the smartphone. We will now start the hack and the denial of service attack and see what we can do. Right now we are connecting to the drone and capturing the PCAP
see the camera
and all the packets.
Can you see the camera?
Sure, 1 second. Yep, we have it.
Okay.
Yep, we have the drone. I was connecting wirelessly to the drone, and we are currently capturing the packets so we can look at the connection, figure out what's connecting first, how it's connecting, and how we can start breaking it.
So
I'm recording.
yeah, so this drone is working right now.
Yep.
And we can see the camera is working, and what I'm trying to do is to send a sync package, keep sending the sync package to the AP. So I pass the parameter, the flow, and the IP address of the AP. Let's see what happened. And yeah, let's see the right shot. It keeps sending TCP sync package, right?
Mm-hmm.
It just keeps sending. Yeah, this is just sequence number 1. It just something.
Oh, not connected.
Something back. So it's yeah.
Yep, it worked.
Yeah, it works. So,
Awesome.
Yeah.
That is another denial of service attack. SYN-FLOOD.
SYN-FLOOD.
So what that means is it took over the connection between the smartphone and the router, which is the drone, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it just kept sending packets to try to authenticate. It's basically like similar to the SYN-FLOOD attack, where you're just sending packets to keep the actual controller from connecting to it. And every time it tried to connect it, the computer would de-authenticate, saying, nope, that's not the right user, I'm the right user, and just keep flooding it with that type of attack so you can't control the drone.
I mean, like, is it like, is that trying to send packets to the phone or to the drone?
To the drone. It wouldn't send packets to the phone because the phone is the one trying to connect to the router, which is the drone.
Yeah.
Pretend the drone's a router, right? You're trying to connect to it. If someone were to do that when you're trying to connect to a router, you won't be able to connect to it. It's basically a basic denial of service attack, similar to a SYN-FLOOD, but not exactly the same, but really close. You're basically de-authenticating the user. Like, haha, you can't connect. Haha, you can't connect. Haha, you can't connect. The Parrot Bebop's IP address is 192.168.42.1. The controller was 42.6. We're still looking at the operating system, but the ports that were open that we used were port 21 and 4444. The controller initiated the connection. The information sent to initiate the connection was a broadcast and a router solicitation, so the controller could actually connect to the drone, which is really just a router. It can have a one-to-one connection in the AR discovery process, and if that's violated, you basically have a denial of service attack. And we've already talked about how we did a denial of service attack. We did the de-authentication process. We also showed that we could do a SYN-FLOOD attack. Running Linux 2.6.